Hey everyone, Crimson Moon here with a quick update on the GFUEL stuff. I've been receiving a lot of questions about the status of my GFUEL lead experiment. People have been posting on random videos of mine, hopping into chat during my live streams, and messaging me wondering when I'm going to post the results of my blood lead level test. I've been happy to answer those questions, but I realized that a progress update video could be helpful. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, check out my previous videos linked in the description below. Essentially, GFUEL was found to have undisclosed levels of lead in their products. The big question is whether or not the GFUEL lead levels are harmful. Is it safe to drink GFUEL or not? So what I've been doing for the past 9 months to this day exactly actually is a personal little human experiment. Back in February, I took a baseline blood lead level test, which established that I didn't have any detectable lead in my blood at that time. Then, for the past 9 months, I've been regularly drinking GFUEL with the goal of having another blood lead level test to see whether or not lead then shows up in my blood. Everyone's wondering when I'm going to conclude this experiment and get the results of that follow-up blood lead level test. I talked to my doctor, and he wants to wait until January to do the follow-up test, which would make the experiment a full year. Since that's the case, I'm still 2 to 3 months away from posting my final GFUEL video with the results. I know this is a long time to wait, but at least we'll have done a pretty thorough experiment. And I'm sorry that I haven't posted an update on this experiment sooner, like at the halfway mark or something like that. Honestly, I just didn't want to come across as trying to clickbait you or something like that, but I can see now that regular updates on the progress of the experiment may actually have been helpful. Anyhow, until I post the results video in a few months, here are my current thoughts and feelings on drinking GFUEL. My guess is that the lead levels in GFUEL are very low within the lead safety limits of the FDA as applied to FDA-approved food and drinks. Personally, I'm not too worried about it, and I doubt that anything will show up in my follow-up blood test. I wouldn't be doing this experiment if I thought that I was putting myself at great risk, because it wouldn't be worth it. Now, with that said, I think that the greater concern with GFUEL are actually the active ingredients. There's a lot going on in GFUEL. It gets your heart rate going, it affects your brain, and it probably puts your liver to work. So I do recommend that you drink GFUEL in moderation just for your general health. This tends to be good advice for most things in life, and I imagine it's a helpful approach with GFUEL as well. So thanks so much for all of your engagement and encouragement in this process. Thanks for watching this progress update, and I look forward to posting the results in late January, early February. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that sub button so that you can get notified when I post that video. See you then. Bye.